Hello, happy January, all my Facebook users. This is Pam Turner. I'm the program director for Georgia Northwestern, the social work program. We are the best program on campus, if you ask me. Social workers are world changers, and for those of you who are not familiar with what we do, I promise you we are not just all baby snatchers. A line I used to say is, many days I don't want my kids, I'm certainly not taking yours. But social work is a profession that really helps people. We work in hospitals, we work in emergency rooms, we work everywhere. So I just want to say thank you for choosing social work, and thank you for choosing to watch this video. If you know that I usually go live every Monday on social work, every Monday on Facebook. However, this Monday, since we weren't in school, I didn't go live. So I thought I'd go ahead and go live now. I don't think I'll have anybody logging in, but feel free if you have any questions and you want to log in. I certainly don't mind at all. But every Monday at 11 o'clock, this is where I am. Not here. This is my home office, but usually at work. This morning when I got the call that I didn't have to drive 45 minutes to school, I was so upset. Not at all. I, like you, was just thrilled to have another day off. But let me give you some updates. So if you're my Monday night class, which is the one that did not meet tonight and won't meet next Monday either because it's a holiday, I'll be sending you an email. That's the intro to social work class. And I'll be sending you an email with just some information so we don't get so far behind like I do in the other classes. My Monday day class also do expect also an email. On my online classes, I did go ahead and give you a post today. And like many other classes you've probably been in, you won't get all the posts you can do at the same time. I don't work that way. It really is week by week. I'll give you 1 week ahead so it unfolds. You do have to log in by Sunday night at midnight to introduce yourself. And don't tell me some simple stuff I already know. Really introduce yourself. Help me get to know who you are if I haven't had you in a class. And even if I have, there are people who don't know you. So share some really good stuff. It doesn't have to be personal, but share some exciting stuff. You guys are all great people. Share how you got here and why you chose this profession. Most of my students come with some baggage. So feel free to share as much as you want about your life, but do share. And then you have to respond to 2 peers with a minimum of 50 words, and that is due by the 14th as well. So the rule in all my online classes is that you have to log in twice a week. The first time you answer the post, and then in one other time, or you have to respond to 2 other people in the class. You cannot respond at one time for the whole week. That doesn't equate class time. I'll also remind you that there's no plagiarism. If you decide you want to go out there and Google some information about the question instead of reading the textbook, you better be sure that you're not plagiarizing and you give someone else quotes. Use quotes and give them credit for their work, not yours. In my bio, on that I did share, and if you don't know, that in addition to being the best college professor ever, best social professor ever, I'm a student. I'm a PhD candidate, and I'm working on my dissertation, so I'm so excited about that. Also, I am a motivational speaker. So many of you who've known me before have asked if you could ever hear me speak, and I am speaking locally, and this one is free of charge for you guys. It is at Ringgold United Methodist. I'm speaking this Thursday night coming up. I think that's the 11th, and that will be 5:30. They serve food, and then the service starts at 6, and I'll be the guest speaker for the evening. So come in and meet some people from the community, meet some classmates, bring some peers, bring your family, and come on out. It really is just a neat time. You get to hear my life and kind of where Pam Turner Ministries came from and how it got established. So I look forward to seeing you there. Also, if you are in my if you're in field this semester, yay, field is the best time ever where you're putting to work what you have learned. That's 225 hours. And also, we meet on Wednesdays. So there are 2 choices on that Wednesday. The Wednesday first one is at 12 o'clock. Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I believe. 1 o'clock. And the second one then is on Skype, Google Hangout. And we do that Wednesday nights at 7. So if you cannot make it to class, and just have to really shoot me your Gmail address, and you really just log in, and you can be in your pajamas, anything you want. I suggest that, all the important parts are covered, and definitely that you log in class. It's a great way to be in class without actually having to drive. So also my Tuesday night class meets tomorrow night, and that's at Catoosa. First time at Catoosa, so I'm excited about that. Our program continues to grow. The Facebook Live really is a great place just to ask questions and to meet your peers. Many of you will email me or call me 1,000 times with 1,000 questions, and many times I'm just busy. And right now I don't have a support staff person, so this is a great time to kind of log in Facebook, and definitely I will make sure that you see it. In my online classes also, I'll do a weekly video, kind of a lecture on what's going on, so you're not missing the lecture part if you choose to take an online class. So make sure that you get to know everything. Get to know your peers. We are a very close-knit kind of group. One of the things I have to remind you of is in this social work program, we have to do 4 hours of voluntold work. Yeah, voluntold work. If you don't do that work, then you definitely will get an incomplete for the semester. Part of that is getting out in the community and helping you really relate to people that will hire you very soon. You'll be their coworkers or peers or bosses, and it's very important to network. So we do a lot of that, so that is why the 4 hours are out there. Also, it's just really good to give back to a very needy part of our community. That's who we are. We are world changers, and the best way is to really get to know that. So those are approved by me. So remember, don't go out and do your own 4 hours and then ask me about it. We have set up locations. You'll see emails through the semester, and you'll make sure that you get one of those before the end of the semester. If not, you'll be really stuck trying to come up with 4 hours that I approve of. It's a great profession. I really tell you, it really is. You'll be so amazed at how much you learn. The behavioral sciences, the abnormal behavior is one of my favorite ones. We learn about schizophrenia and dysthymia, body dysphoric disorder, really cool stuff in that class. It's a great semester. Oh, I have multicultural issues this semester also. That's where you actually have to talk to someone of a different culture. I know. Someone who doesn't look, act, speak like you. Pretty cool. You also have to attend a different church. You know, a church. That's not one that you have grown up with. So we'll talk more about that with exact details. Don't worry, I promise you they won't convert you. Nothing awful will happen. That does culminate with food, though, of a different culture, so that's one of my favorite classes as well. It's a great semester. I'm not really sure what they call it spring semester because it's still very, very cold, but definitely it's a great semester. For my new students, you made the best choice ever of coming back to school and choosing the social work program. We are an amazing group of people, and I'm pretty sure I'm the best teacher if I didn't say that once already. I look forward to having you in class. Again, FaceTime Live every Monday, and look for more videos. You can follow me on the YouTube channel if you so choose. It's Pam Turner, probably in the Pam Turner Ministries maybe, but however, I'm out there, so feel free to follow me, and I'll see you in class.